What is the theme of this one?
Like,
I feel like some Wes Anderson films, it's like, oh, this is the story of, like, in the case of Moonrise Kingdom, it's young love through the eyes of Wes Anderson. We got Royal Tenenbaums, which is, you know, family of divorce through the eyes of Wes Anderson.
Right.
And usually these people are a little weirder and a little more eccentric than an average human being, but it's the way he sees the world. And so what are we looking at in the Grand Budapest Hotel?
We were saying it's pretty much just like the fall of old Europe and the fall of the hotel.
Sort of.
I mean, it's all about like pre-World War II, and then that era comes to an end.
It's about nostalgia, basically.
Right.
Is the conclusion we came to, is that it's about the way it's set up, the way it's framed, is that it starts off with like a girl reading a book, and then we cut to the author telling this story, and the author's story is interviewing this guy, and it's this guy talking about his younger days, and that's the story.
It sounds like a game of telephone. I love it.
It sort of is, but that framing device is basically the story. It's them looking back. It's this nostalgia. It's trying to bring back this world that doesn't exist anymore, and trying to inhabit it, trying to live it, trying to recreate it, and the futility and the nobility of trying to do that.
So at the end, like Jason Schwartzman puts on this play at the end of Rushmore, and it's about the Vietnam War, and he has like, you know, like real explosives on stage and stuff, and then at the end of the play, he's got this Scottish guy playing a soldier, and like Jason Schwartzman says, maybe we'll meet again when the fighting's over, and then the Scottish guy says, sympathy, soldier, sympathy. I don't know why it's so great, but it's
my favorite line is probably from Royal Tenenbaums, which is so cliche because I feel like that's his most well received by a lot of people.
It was his biggest hit.
It is. Well, actually, Darjeeling Limited is the only one that's actually turned a profit.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
That's really surprising me.
Well, and some people think it's because he did a little short film on iTunes.
Yeah.
The one with
Natalie Portman. And so they put it out on iTunes.
That's Jason Schwartzman's character?
Yes, and it's kind of... It doesn't really answer questions, but it explains a little bit.
It gives some context.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so people say that probably was why, because it was on iTunes and it was like featured, so a lot of people are like, huh, what's this? I like Jason Schwartzman and Natalie Portman, and clicked it, watched it, and they're like, oh, now I'll see Darjeeling Limited. But I love Royal Tenenbaums just for the line, and my friend just said that this is what she wants for herself. At the end of the movie, he says, he gets a gravestone, and he goes, I want on my gravestone to be written, died trying to save his family from a sinking battleship, regardless of his death. Like, that just, the idea, like, I want to go to a grave and see that on some headstone somewhere. My friend goes, don't worry, when I die, it will be on mine.
And as he says in his will, like, you know, or they say in the narration, like, he stipulated that his funeral should take place at dusk.
At dusk. It's just that dialogue that makes Wes Anderson so cool.
Yeah.
And totally hipster food for everyone.
However you end up feeling about the Grand Budapest Hotel, it is interesting. So it's probably worth it.
Different.
It's different.
It's definitely different, and you gotta value difference.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah.
Sounds like if you like Wes Anderson, do see the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it seems more widely acceptable. I mean, more like, I don't know.
It's interesting because like I definitely like don't like this as much as some of his other films. Like I definitely don't like it as much as Fantastic Mr. Fox or Moonrise Kingdom. I definitely think though it's as Andersonian as you can possibly get.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Right.
Just with the acting and the film style and the look of the whole thing, it's definitely him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So go see the Grand Budapest Hotel in the one theater in all of Portland. Show up at least 2 hours early to buy your ticket.
Be prepared to wait.
Bring your own soda. I'm not saying bring your own snacks, but if you're going to wait a half an hour, bring your own snack.
And on that note, I think we will exit. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.